Kevin Conroy's Batman will always be the definitive Batman in history. My two definitive Batmans that he played were from the DCAU universe, where you had Batman the Animated Series, Batman the New Adventures. He was even in Superman the Animated Series, even in Static Shock. That whole universe that coincides into the Justice League and the Justice League Unlimited, the shows. That's my definitive Batman on the animated side. And then in the gaming side, and you can say the cinematic side, because it may not be in the movies, but in my opinion, these games are so great that you can even make them into blockbuster movies that'll make $1 billion profits. And I'm talking about the Arkhamverse. That Batman from Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins. Even though Kevin Conroy did not voice Batman in Arkham Origins, that game is still in the Arkhamverse, so that's technically still his Batman. And Arkham Knight is the definitive cinematic Batman. And both of these examples are thanks to Kevin Conroy, who is sadly not with us anymore due to him passing away a few years ago. But the reason why I'm bringing up Kevin Conroy, because we were lied to earlier this year with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, where they were trying to market it as, oh, this is Kevin Conroy's last appearance as Batman. And wholeheartedly fuck that game, because not only did they make a mockery of the complete DC universe by just disrespecting all of the Justice League members, and in my opinion focusing on the Suicide Squad killing the Justice League. In my opinion, I never liked that concept. That concept is stupid. But we also saw Kevin Conroy's Batman get completely abused, completely disrespected, and the way they killed him was so deplorable that thank God that game is completely in the trash, and that game is irrelevant right now as I'm speaking. But what we saw today is actually the definitive end of Kevin Conroy voice acting Batman. And it's a shame, because this universe, this Tomorrowverse, it's so mid. Like, I don't really know what's happening in this movie. That's a disclaimer. So if I say things that aren't really right, that's why. Because I was keeping up with Man of Tomorrow. That was a good movie. And Justice Society, that was a good movie. And both Batman Long Halloweens, both of the movies were good. But when we now get to the other categories, the other movies like the Legion of Superheroes, those other ones like even Warworld, all of that was ass to me. All of that was complete trash that I did not keep up to be up to date with what's happening today. Because Kevin Conroy, we saw his farewell, and it was just a little scene that was reminiscent of the Batman the Animated Series, and it was great. It was a great little scene. I really liked looking at it. I really liked hearing it. I liked experiencing it, because we saw Kevin Conroy's Batman, the DCAU Batman, doing his signature pose, standing, and you know, the lightning flashes. Now, mind you, as much I would have loved Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman to be complemented with Mark Hamill's voice as the Joker, unfortunately we can't have too many nice things, because the Joker was voiced by Troy Baker, but Mark Hamill is still in this movie, but he does like an Earth 12 Joker. Tries to sneak attack him, then Joker comes, but it doesn't work. Batman throws him off, and Joker is asking, oh, is the end of the world and you're still gonna be here fighting little old me? And man, Kevin Conroy's voice is so powerful and commanding as Batman. He's the Batman, you know, that's Batman that I think of, because Kevin Conroy said in just small lines, and because Joker asked, why do you care? And Batman said, I care, Joker, about Gotham, about justice, and if it has to end, at least I go out like this, being Batman. And that's such a Batman thing to say. That's such a peak Batman thing to say. When I saw that, I had goosebumps, man, because that is the real deal. That is what it's supposed to be. But I'm sad because they're essentially killing off the DCAU, because since Batman most likely died with Joker in this situation, we also saw the DCAU Justice League. We saw them in their watchtower panicking. We saw Aquaman trying to type some stuff to stop this, but we see Jon Stewart and Hawkgirl realize it's too late. So they now eventually get succumbed to this wave that's killing them. And I didn't really watch the movie throughout. I kind of stopped it there because those are the only two scenes that I really cared to see. But I hope they didn't kill off the DCAU, man. That's my favorite DC universe on TV, man. They better not do that, man. Come on. I just had to do that video because Kevin Conroy was a special gem that, thank God, we appreciated him when he was alive, because he brought us so much memories, so much entertaining moments, so much emotional moments as playing Batman. And rest in peace to Kevin Conroy, man. Thank God that this is actually the definitive last time we see him, unlike that piece of shit Suicide Squad game. That's the end of the video. I'm out. Peace.